Well, first of all, I wanted this to be fun. Canadian legal studies are really interesting. The law is far from a dry topic. It's a topic that affects news items right across the spectrum. You can't pick up the newspaper on any day without finding a legal topic. So that was goal one. Goal two was to give students a little bit more depth about Canadian legal issues. So to understand a little bit about what judges do, what lawyers do, and how the law works in the everyday lives of Canadians. We bring in my very high-powered and intelligent colleagues from the Faculty of Law. I say that, I'm not being facetious, these really are intelligent, world-renowned academics. So we have specialists in each topic that come to lecture students, either online or live, depending on how the course is being taught. Special activities, because this course is taught online, we've tried really hard to make it engaging. Back in the day, online courses were, for lack of a better word, a little boring. They were just taped lectures. Now they're not. Now there's things like crossword puzzles that you build, online Jeopardy, which is my absolute favorite. It's reverse Jeopardy, where students make the questions. I vet them to make sure that they're within the realm of reason, and then students are broken into teams and they have to play each other's questions for points. And it's interesting, the first time I tried this, I wasn't sure how it would go. Students loved it. They were really excited about it. They had a great time. They were very animated about who won, who lost, and it was a great way to learn the law without having it be a chore. I hope that they will leave the course with a fairly, surprisingly deep knowledge about quite a lot of topics. We don't teach the course at a low level. We pitch it at a fairly high level of knowledge. So we want students to walk out with a pretty good knowledge of how to make a contract, what is a tort, how does Canadian family law work, and most important of all, how does the Constitution function in the Canadian legal system, and how does it affect the everyday lives of Canadians? At first I thought the course would most appeal largely to students who would like to come to law school, and there are quite a few who take the course for that purpose. That's absolutely true. But I'm always surprised how many people are in another professional school and are taking the course because they want to be better citizens, for lack of a better word. They want to know more about how Canadian law works, and they're taking it for interest. The other interesting thing is that the course has a wide age range. There are a lot of mature students who take this course for interest, to maybe finish off degrees, maybe as a single course. So yes, quite a few students who are interested in a legal career, but a surprising number who are just interested in Canadian society and Canadian law.